says that Mr. Duterte has been informed of his rights, including Articles 66 and 67 of the Rome Statute, and that that he is aware of his rights and that he is also aware of the charges against him. We have before us the report of the registry saying that he was also aware of the warrant of arrest in the English language and that he is very well versed in the English language. Once again, you have the possibility of these charges being read in English, which was the case today. I have read to you in the French language the rights that he has, Mr. Duterte, before this court. And I'd like to specify once again that this is an initial hearing in order for Mr. Duterte to be aware of his rights and the charges against him. And then there will be a full procedure that will unfurl leading up to the confirmation of charges that will enable Mr. Duterte to raise all the matters that you have just raised with regard to the warrant of arrest, with regard to the crimes committed, with regards to the charges, and any other matters associated with his arrest, and the matters of jurisdiction of the court. You have the opportunity to do this throughout these proceedings leading up to the actual confirmation of charges hearing. Now, counsel, with regard to your request for another hearing to be held next week, well, your initial request, that was, this was not accepted by the court. Now, you have seen the two decisions of the court that have been disclosed to you, and you are aware of the fact that these two decisions were refused. And this is by dint of the fact that this first initial appearance hearing does not need much preparation, as I have said to you on a number of occasions. I am now going to move on to the third stage, which is to set the date for the confirmation of charges hearing. After assessing all factors, including the need for the parties and participants to adequately prepare, as well as Mr. Duterte's rights, including his right to be tried within a reasonable time, the date for the commencement of the confirmation of charges hearing is September the 23rd, 2020.
Nako, mahina na, pakahina na signal. Hindi makapurma. Patay ang signal. Pasensya na kayo doon yan sa kanilang signal na pakahina. Sa kanila po yung ano na yan, yung signal, hindi po dito sa atin. Malakas po ang ating ano, no? Malakas yung ating pananampalataya dito. Kaya sa kanila po yung signal na yan. Yan. Ay, shout out sa inyo lahat yan. Ayan, pagpasensyahan nyo na sa kanila po ang signal na yan. Abang-abangan nyo lang po. Alam mo, pasok mga anak mo. Yung dalawa. Nako, mukhang hindi nababalik yung ano signal Nagurgur na tayo. Pagpasensyahan nyo na. Nako, pagpasensyahan nyo na bigyo naputol, i-update ko na lang kayo uli bukas kung sakaling makapag ano tayo, makapag live. Yan, maya pansamantala na natin puputulin ano. Ayan, nawala po yung ano. Ayan, binabalik. Pagpasensya nyo na, ano, puputulin na natin to pansamantala. I-update ko na lang kayo kung ano man ang kahinatnan. Maraming salamat po at hanggang dito na lang.